Okay. Hi, everyone. I have a quick message. I was watching a video on Samson and Delilah, right? And I just feel like sometimes people don't tell that story properly or correctly, right? And so sometimes I get a little bit confused about it and what really happened, right? And so that's something that I want to study a little bit more up on because I watch like the children's shows. I also watch like the adult shows or the animated, movies that people come out about it, right? Or even sermons. And some people say different things. Now, from what I believe and what I know, I'm going to research it a little bit more, is that God was using Samson, to destroy the Philistines, right? And so, although he was born a Nazarite and he wasn't supposed to marry certain women or whatever the case is, foreign women, and he wasn't supposed to cut his hair, and he wasn't supposed to, eat flesh, raw flesh, right, or even put his hands on raw flesh, right, because that's the Nazarite vow. It's a lot of things that goes along with the Nazarite vow. Jesus was a Nazarite, right, and so all I'm saying is when I was hearing the video earlier, and then based off of the things that I already know about the Samson and Delilah story, well, I'm gonna just say the Samson story because it's his story, right? Um, it's not history; it's his story. So anyway, what I believe about that is that God was using Samson, and although he was married to a foreign woman, I think it was a situation like Hosea, right? God told Hosea to marry the foreign woman, right? Because he had a purpose for it. And so Samson marrying Delilah, and I think maybe it was another woman too who betrayed him. I don't know if it was two women or just one, right? But let's talk about just the betrayal of the woman, right? Whether if it was one or two, Delilah and someone else, or just Delilah, right? They betrayed him, right? But either way, Samson still kept having victory over the Philistines, right? And so all I'm saying is that basically sometimes, right? Because in the story that I was watching today, it was talking about how, dang, it was talking about how, Samson did all of the things that was against what God wanted him to do, or things that were seemingly against God, right? And when I thought about that, I'm like, no, Samson was doing what God wanted him to do. And he was delivering his people from the